Breaking news. This Monday morning, May 22nd, Andrew Marchand of the New York Post, he writes about the continued talks between the Pac-12 and the ESPN. Are there continued talks? We have it here at episode 216 of College Football's Peek Around the Corner with your host, Greg Pflugar. We cover everything in college football because we love everything in college football. And if you do as well, please subscribe to our ever-growing channel. Smash that like button if you like our content. Share the video with your family and friends. Let's not waste any more time. Last night, on our live show at Peek Around the Corner Sunday night, we talked about the issues of the media deal that the Big Ten got with NBC. That portion of the deal, Kevin Warren left a mess. It was a failure to communicate once again inside the Big Ten. This morning we are reporting there's issues with the Pac-12 getting a media deal. Getting a media deal because it sounds like ESPN at this point in time is out. Let's get into it. Andrew Marchand, New York Post, ESPN's game-changing direct-to-consumer move likely to arrive in 2025 or 2026. We provide a link in the description. You can read the whole article, but we're just going to focus at the last part of the article. Andrew Marchand, New York Post, this morning, breaking news. ESPN and the Pac-12 are having no substantive talks at this time. None. Zip. Nada. According to sources. ESPN passed on the Big Ten. Sunday Ticket, Premier League, Champions League, and MLS. So the idea, the money shot of the article, the PATC money shot, part of the article right here. So the idea that it will be completely out on the Pac-12 is not in the least bit surprising. Holy smokes. Things can always change, and maybe the Pac-12 can figure out a creative way to get ESPN involved, but right now that seems very unlikely. Now, Andrew Marchand months ago broke the news that ESPN and the Pac-12 were miles and miles and miles apart on a deal. Millions and millions and millions apart on a deal. Way off, not close. Of course, he got some pushback. But I don't think he's going to get any pushback on this reporting because he's proven to be right. Of course, he's always been proven to be right before this Pac-12 saga started over the years. But as you can see, there has been no deal done, and Andrew Marchand is basically saying no substantial talks at this time. There is nothing going on between ESPN and Pac-12. And this is the money shot. So the idea that it will be completely out in the Pac-12 is not in the least bit surprising. So let's be real here. Let's be clear. Right now, ESPN is out of the Pac-12 media deal. We've heard reports that NBC just recently is out. Amazon is out. Fox Sports has been out for a long time. So who's going to be the primary rights holder of the Pac-12 media package, of their content for the next 3, 4, 5 years as the Pac-12 10 tries to keep together? Who's it going to be? I don't know. I have no clue. And I said last night in a live show and some shows previous that I'm done listening to how it's progressing in the Pac-12, where they say, well, we've got this linear part done. Now we're just working on the streaming. Some reports coming out. There needs to be a report that comes out that has some meat on the bone. Tell us a little bit of a detail, just a little bit of what has been achieved in the Pac-12 talks. But those reports do not exist because, quite frankly, I'm not sure anything good exists within the Pac-12 media rights negotiations as we sit here May 22nd. May 22nd. ESPN is out. Washington and Oregon. Wow. You've got Arizona and Colorado. You have a big decision to make here real soon. So buckle up, brace for impact. Stick with us here at Peek Around the Corner as we follow this story and everything else in college football. But the breaking news of this morning, brace for impact, the breaking news. Pac-12 at this moment is completely out of getting ESPN in as part of their media package. A big blow to George Kliavkoff, a big blow to the Pac-12. Until next time. From all of us at PATC to all of you, please, please, you all take great care of each other. Thank you so very much.